Hi. So today I'm going to talk about my Chrome and Firefox extension Meta cpan theme. So why did I do this? Well, one day I was bored and I decided let's do something productive. And I found myself on Meta cpan Web's GitHub page looking through the issues. And then I found this and I decided I wanted this, which was a feature request for a dark mode theme. And yeah, so I decided to attempt it and I built something that worked, which was important. So this is just some screenshots from my first attempt. And this is a GitHub merge request, which is still open, but I'll get into that in a minute. So this started off quite simple with just CSS for the dark mode theme. And this is the home screen, the recent screen, a module view page, and the source code page. But then I got to here, I was like, well, perhaps people are going to want custom syntax highlighting. Maybe they want a different color, different shade of black or a different background color. So I decided to add options, and then options turned into more options. And yes, this 100% works, but it wasn't going to get merged anytime soon. And it still hasn't been merged, and it's been a couple of months. So yeah, so I had a new problem that I wanted to solve. I wanted this to work now, and I wanted it, yeah, to work right now. And that's where attempt 2 come in, and that's the browser extension. So what is a browser extension? A browser extension is something like a plugin for your browser that adds certain functions and features to it. For example, extensions are used to block ads on web pages, translate text from one language to another, or add pages to a third-party bookmark service. Or in our case, it's simply to change some CSS styles. So let's jump into a live demo. So I thought I'd get interesting here. This is on the Chrome Web Store and also on the Firefox App Store. And this has got Meta cpan open now. So I'll just install this and show you how quick and easy it is to set up dark mode. So I'll jump in. I'll save our first theme as light for the default, and then I'll save another theme as dark, so we can switch between. But what we can do for dark is simply change the base scheme to dark mode, and that switches the color scheme for all pages. We have two other options here I'll quickly go into. We have solarized light and we have solarized dark. These are just base themes you can choose from, but for now we'll start from dark. And again, if we go back here and we save, we can now easily switch between a light and a dark mode, which I think is quite neat. But maybe you want to be a bit more adventurous, so maybe we want to change this to blue, and we can do that easily now. And we can just change a color here like so, and now we have a blue theme, and we hit save, and that's the default there. But maybe we'd go through some pages and we might need to customize some other features. So like here, the secondary color I don't like too much, so we can change that to a darker blue, like so. And if I hit save, this is now persistent. So when I refresh, this will save each time. There's lots of colors you can change here. I'm not going to go into all because it take quite some time. I'll just jump through them quickly. Like you can change the navigation, you can change the side navigation colors, you can change the input, you can change buttons, links, pagination, syntax highlighting I'll go into because that's interesting, I guess. So we'll just jump through into syntax, and maybe we want to change the white. And we can do that easily, just going into syntax, plain color. Maybe we change it to like a pink or something, I don't know. But again, this is persistent, so I save and refresh, and yeah, it's there. The other feature of Meta cpan theme extension is fonts. So we can also change font styles. So we have two different font styles we can change. The body font, which is everything but syntax. And then we have syntax font. Let's change that to something a bit more funky. We can also change font size, so we can make it much bigger. And again, if I save this now, this will go throughout. Final feature of this is you can export and you can import. So you can transfer this across browsers. So if you've got Chrome and Firefox, obviously you can't sync them, but you can export and import. So like so I can switch between. That's all. Thank you.